Hey guys, Spd Ranger here. Here we have another toy review. Here in front of us we have the Deluxe Gosei Morpher from Power Rangers Megaforce. This is their transformation device that transported them into the Megaforce. So let's take a look at the toy here. As you can see here, it's a very nicely painted toy. Very show accurate, well at least the Japanese show. As you can see here, it's very nicely painted with the silver. The gold is very prevalent. As you can see here, we have the symbol, but the symbol's kind of lacking. It would have been nice to have some kind of detailing there, but overall it's still very nice. As you can see here, here's where the only LED is. Here we have the speaker. All in all, very cool toy. We turn to the back here. We see all the molded detail here. We can see here's the battery compartment, which houses two AAA batteries, which are included when you buy the toy. And here we have the switch, or the power switch. If you can see very closely there, it says, "Try me on an trading card game," or you'll better see it from this direction here. There is no turn off feature, so the only way to really preserve the batteries in this is to actually remove the batteries. So that is kind of a moot point on this. Everything else is molded very nicely. I really do love the accurateness. Really do love it. Another fault to this toy is that you can hear that shaking. To me, that kind of like tells it it's kind of a cheap toy. But for $29.99, it's something that you have to kind of go over. And most kids will probably not think about that. So the action feature for this toy is very simple. To open the toy is to pull from here. And there you go, you have a card there. So we have that. So let's go over the cards now. Here we're going to start off with the red Megaforce Ranger card. This is the transformation card that transforms the leader into Megaforce Red. As you can see here, it's a very cool card. We can see the barcodes on the left and top side. The left side is where the morpher will actually read the card to tell which card this actually is. And we're going to go on the right side, we see the stats for the trading card game. And in the corner there we see a scissors hand right there. Looks like with the card game you're actually going to use rock, paper, scissors. It's kind of cool. And we have a description on what he can do when you're actually playing the game. And we turn it around and we can see in the back it says Saban's Power Rangers Action Card Game, which is very cool. Really do like that. Next up we have the Battle Gear card. This will summon the Dragon Sword. As you can see, it's very similar, just the card design is a little bit different, but everything else is basically the same. It's very cool. Really do like these kind of cards here. Next up we have the Gosei Dragon Megazord card. As you can see, he has a cool dragon for a Zord. That's very cool. Everything else is basically the same. We have a little bit of color differences on the top of the card there, but everything else is basically the same. Really love this kind of Zord. Next we have the Gosei Great Megazord. As you can see, very cool design for the Zord. Really like that. And everything else is basically the same. Next up we have the Victory Charge card. This looks like to be an attack card. Not sure if this is going to be an attack card for the Megazord or this is going to be an attack card for the Ranger himself. But not sure, but we'll see when we actually view the show. This card right here and the next four that's going to be showing up is Ranger cards. This is going to be showing off the past Rangers. So you can actually see here some sound effects for past Rangers, which is very, very nice and very interesting. And it's very cool for the 20th anniversary of Power Rangers. As you can see, this is the red Mystic Force Ranger. Very cool. Love the design of him with the Mystic Force symbol in the back. We see him charging up some fire, which looks very cool. Next up we have red Spd Ranger. Very nice design here. Really do love that he's ready to judge you on your past crimes. Very cool. Next we have one of my favorite Rangers, red Jungle Fury Ranger. Very cool. Love the design. Love that he's in a forest or jungle, as it should be. Next up we had red Ninja Storm Ranger. Very cool design. It does remind me more of Hurricaneger, which is the Japanese show. But it's still a cool card and it's nice to represent Ninja Storm. Next up we have red Wild Force Ranger. I love this kind of pose here. It does remind me of his final pose when he first transforms. Very nice. Really love the claw detail there. And last but not least, we have the clip here. This will fasten to the back of the actual morpher so you can wear it onto the side of your pants. So you can carry your morpher anywhere, so you can have fun with that. So that is basically all that comes with this morpher, so let's check out the licensed sounds. So here we have the morpher. Here we have it set in this Try Me mode. In Try Me mode, it's basically only going to do one sound, like it does when it's actually in the box. So here we go. Really love that nice deep sound. Really love that they re-recorded sounds based on English actors, which is very cool. So now we're going to turn to the back and we're going to go to, there we go. Then we're going to put it onto the on mode, which is going to demonstrate all the sound effects that it does when it scans cards. So let's do that. Now we're going to try out the trading card game feature. So basically it's going to tell you the power level of each card, and you'll have a random chance to get a special effect. This is only going to be activated or really used when you actually play the trading card game, which is fun, but we can't really use it, at least not yet. So let's demonstrate those sounds. And there's different variations of that. So that is basically all the sound effects that this can do with the accessories that came with it. So let's bring everything back out and let's go over this toy's final thoughts. So my final thoughts on the Deluxe Gosei Morpher from Power Rangers Megaforce. It's a very nice toy. Really do love the paint apps, really love the detailing, really love the sound effects, really love that it's revoiced for the American release. Love that it comes with cards. Cards are very fun. Love that they have a double purpose of being of activating sounds in the Morpher and also being involved in the trading card game. Love that it comes with a little belt clip. It's kind of nice to have a little piece in there. Some of the other things that are good about this toy is a lot thinner than the Japanese version. The paint is definitely a little bit lighter, but it's still very show accurate. Sound effects are nice. Some are going to repeat, especially with the transformation cards. Yeah, it's a really just great toy to have. I purchased this from Amazon. That seems to be the only place where you can buy the Morpher. It will be released in stores maybe next year, so just be prepared and be on the lookout for that. Big thanks to Ranger Crew for definitely mentioning that the toy was restocked on Amazon. They're great people. They give you a lot of information, a lot of sneak peeks into the new shows, and definitely some behind the scenes information on all the characters, all the actors, and it's just a great place to find out your information. So definitely follow them on Twitter, follow their website, and I'll leave those links in the description below. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, definitely hit the like button down below. Comment down below also, and if you like all these reviews that I do, definitely hit the button above to subscribe to my channel. If you want to follow me about more of the different toy reviews I will be doing, or just different things about my life, definitely follow me on Twitter. The Twitter handle is TKDTGray1989. I'll leave a description or follow the annotation in your screen right now. So thanks for watching. My name is TKDTGray. Saying it again, thanks for watching. And